So I did put in the DLC code the other day, so we should be able to get some of the extra stuff that we got for pre-ordering, but I have to get that on the ship, so I'm gonna have to wait till we get back to the ship, because we were in the middle of a mission. We were like doing something for the Angarans. I don't remember what, because I obviously haven't played since last week. I don't think you are Moped Dude, because it keeps asking me to connect to the internet. And, like, I have internet access, but I don't have PS Plus. So, see you later, Searfart. Pineapple Hater says, I must stay for the entire stream.
Through my personal shuttle. I could have been inside.
That guy just, like, glitched through my body. Okay. So, I guess I brought Drac and Joel for this mission. I really don't. Can I scan you? I don't really remember what... Well, there he goes. What I was doing. Help the researchers who are trapped at the monolith. Okay, we can do that. I know we already talked to him. I think I already got this data pad. Or did we not? Translated from Shalesh, established in the shadow of remnant buildings. Pilav was a center of trade and learning. Anyone who wished to observe working remnant monoliths was directed here, deep within the tunnels of remnant ruins. We could hear the hum of mysterious machines, their purpose unknown. Scribbled in the margins, too dramatic, this is a history book, not a thriller. Note to self, mention that the entire Dar was overtaken by the jungle, with the only thing still standing being a small restored area that's used as a research outpost. Also mention the remnant areas we are still told to avoid. Okay.
Stars and skies. There must be something I can do.
Drac, get down. We have stuff to do. What? Communications terminal. Oh, we already looked at that for sure. Okay. Oh, there's something we can scan. Ionic cleaning chamber? Cleans artifacts using gentle ion pulses. Huh. Scan that. Are you good? Datapad. Andy Writes Fiction just donated $1 and says berries and cream. Every time, Andy. Yeah, I don't think that I can do that, Moped Dude. I don't think I can do the strike mission, unfortunately. Welcome back, Scarlet Vixen. An incredible find out in the field last week. A shuffle from before the Scourge surfaced down the ravine. From afar, it looks like the crash site is remarkably preserved, especially to have withstood Havarl's elements. I know Kieran tasked me with studying the monolith, but maybe I can make my way down there and check it out. Just peek to see if there's anything for Avila. Sorry if I already read these. I can't remember if I did or not. I don't even know which door is out. Well, I guess that door is out. Okay, so we gotta go help these researchers. This world is crazy. Alright, let me get my bearings here. That. Because like I said, it has been a week since I've played. Do we not have our car? Are we just going by foot? I mean, we can. We have jetpacks, but... Hey, what's up? What are you doing?
Don't stay here, visitor. It's not safe, and I can't be responsible for you. You should have warned me you were coming.
Well, excuse me. Fire.
What are you doing here?
Making sure the fires don't get worse. I'm a surveyor, an engineer from the station. I need to divert fuel from the pipes buried here. That'll cut off the flames eventually.
Have you seen the trailer for the new It film? I have not. Scarlet Vixen says, how do you do the quote thing? Just whisper to me, like, and tell me what you want to be quoted and what I was playing. And then I'll add them. If you want to see a quote, you just have to do exclamation point and then quote. Yeah, that's how you do it. But yeah, if you want one to be added, just whisper it to me. Alright.
What caused these fires? Is there an emergency?
This dye used to be a much larger settlement. Wildlife overtook it. Destroyed above and below. Plant roots ruptured an underground fuel pipeline. A stray spark lit these fires.
I'll get going. Be careful.
You too, Sara. That went well.
What? Okay. Can you call the car? Like, is that a thing that you can do? Did I not? Oh, he has 1 point. I think I was saving that, maybe. I don't know how to call the Nomad. If you even can, so...
Watch out for Rokar and Garen fanatics that hate aliens. That means you.
Thanks, Joel.
Charming.
Thanks for that. There is something that's going to attack me. I see it on my map.
Irindal said something
Whoa.
about fish and gems to me. What was that all about?
In an ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. Meaning your success with Remnant is probability.
Can we not have this conversation right now?
As the number of cases approaches infinity, the unlikeliest outcomes become likely.
Oh. Thought it might have been something like that.
Joel, so deep. Are there dinosaurs on this planet? Well, he's leaving, so... Dodge during dangerous situations. Well, that's great that it's telling me that. Like, I didn't know that we were going to Jurassic Park today. Oh, there you go. Are they on Garens too? Or like, 'cause I think he said they hate aliens, but like, he's okay with shooting them? Whoa! Please die. Thank you.
I think that's it.
There are boxes full of minerals on this world. Oh, okay. I'll do what I can. I can always come back. But I'll try to get what I can. It's a really pretty world. It's just, you know, super dangerous. Ew. Gross. Okay, Drac. That probably wasn't necessary. Ooh, take that. Better animated dinosaurs than No Man's Sky. Are there dinosaurs in No Man's Sky? I'd observe just as rip. Hey, can you not? Jeez, there's several of them over there. Joel. Joel? It's called cover. It's called cover, Joel. Well. You guys are ridiculous. Oh, did you not kill it yet? Ooh, I'll take this. Drac, finish him off. Good job. Hey, Chess. Got him. Good job. Alright, so our objective is that way. Nickel. Take that. Probably going the most convoluted way. Go up there. There we go. What game finished downloading, Andy?
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
What? 2 Andromeda Viability Points? I don't know what I just did, but I guess it was important. Chemcon says you're doing things in reverse of me. I spent like 15 hours on... Ooh. That other planet. Hey! Cheating! Alright, get down. Get down. Jeez. Give me your health. I need it more than you. Excuse you. Fire combo. Drac, you just gonna... Alright, you just gonna punch him. Okay. Alright. I'll take his stuff. Resident Evil, The Dark Side Chronicles? Oh. Huh. Whoa! That is a fast thing, that is. Drac is a cranky grandpa. He's 1,400 years old. I know, everybody loves him and kind of wants to have his children.
This planet's weird.
Let's be careful around the native flora. Okay, everyone?
If you get any fungal slime on your skin, I suggest you wash it off immediately.
Joel, you are not making me very optimistic about this mission, sir. Okay, here's the monolith. Cool. This world has a really nice aesthetic. That's a thing. Get down. Boom. Oh. Watch out, Drac. Moped Dude, what class do you play when you do single player? Tech combo. Haha. You still listen to cassettes, Chas? Really? There's something pleasing about like retro stuff like that. Like I have a thing for old PC games. I just really love them, like edutainment games and stuff. If I ever see them at a thrift store, like I just buy them all. Even games that I didn't have as a kid, because it's just, I don't know. I can't help myself. Observer lens. Is that like a mod, maybe? Do I need health? No, I'm good. Alright. You forced your dad to let you hoard some of your cassettes. I didn't have too many cassettes because, like, they were kind of going out of, you know, they were, like, on their way out when I was a kid. Like, over to CDs. But I did have a Spice Girls cassette tape. That was, like, one of my only cassette tapes that I owned as a kid. And then I had, like, a Sony Walkman for my CDs. Alien is a really good movie, but, like, I don't really like horror movies because
Found them.
I just get paranoid.
Stasis field. Exactly where Kieran said they would be.
Whoa. Alright, quick, draw on his face. Oh wait, this is the perfect, you can't stop me now. Butt scan. Butt scan. They're like in a horrible stasis. They've been here for days. They're starving and sad, and this is what I'm doing. All the butt scans. Oh, we have another Sudoku again. Oh, decryption impossible due to missing glyph info. Scan nearby surroundings for glyphs. Okay.
Need more glyphs.
Thanks, Drac. Thank yous, Drac, for that info. Alright, where is this going? Goes up. There we go. There's one. Oh, I can scan that. Did I only need the one? No.
Scanning will reveal the missing glyphs.
Yeah, thank you, Sam.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Alright, I already got that one, though. Oh, there it is.
I detect no additional glyphs in
There
the
we
area.
go. I was like, I don't know where this is. Yeah, I saw some horror movies when I was pretty young, and it really freaked me out. The Sudoku games get harder with bigger, more complicated grids. It's fun. Camquin says, I remember getting my first CD player for Christmas when I was little. It was Barbie, and I got Mandy Moore, Britney Spears, and the Spice Girls CD. I didn't have a themed CD player. It was just like Sony with a pair of really crappy headphones. Alright. Remnant code. Okay. I gotta remember how to do this. Okay. So this one can't be that one. Can't be that one. Can't be that. Yeah, so this one has to be this. Which would make this one this. Yes? Yes. Alright, then we'll go up here. That's correct. Go over here. That should be correct. Can't be that one. Might have to be that one. Yeah, it can't be that one. It could be that one, though. This is what you guys came to the stream for, right? To watch me do Sudoku? That can't be right. I wish they were just regular letters, because I feel like this makes it more difficult that they're like weird symbols. Hold on, let me reset. Okay. What are you texting me for? Did you just text me a picture of a sandwich, Quinn? When I'm trying to do Sudoku? Okay, so this one has to be this one. Which makes that this one. And makes this one. And makes this that one. Okay. That can't be that. Okay, that looks right. And then this one is that. And this one is that. 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 I think that's right. Yeah, there we go.
Reading of the monitors and... Scott! Scatting stars! What? Who are you? How did...
Hi.
Pathfinder Ryder with the Andromeda Initiative. I'm from another galaxy. Take a moment. Find your bearings.
More aliens? Out of nowhere? And Jao? Do none of you remember getting frozen? Frozen? I don't understand. We were just working on the monolith and then you appeared.
You should return to Palev. Kieran will want to speak to you.
Maybe you're right. Oh, I feel a head splitter coming on. We should make sure they return to the station. Who knows what lingering effects they might suffer from.
That's a good point. Scarlet Vixen says, I seriously can't Sudoku, so it's absolutely
This
fascinating
sham
watching you
of
do it. Oh,
yours
really?
In your head, how is it allowing you to interface with the remnant?
Sam helps with analysis and translation, among other things. It's complicated.
I really like Sudoku. I used to do it all the time in college when I was supposed to be paying attention to lectures. I really like Ken, which is like Sudoku, but it's with math. It sounds really, really nerdy, but it was a lot of fun. I have like a book of it, so I would just take that to class and do that. I mean, in my defense, my professor was legitimately insane. Like he thought the government was out to get him and didn't own a cell phone. So I didn't really bother paying attention to his lectures. Let's be real. Mahjong is a lot of fun too. I really like playing Mahjong. I'm not good with word puzzles, like logic word puzzles. Once you mix the two together, that's when I start to like get confused. But if it's just numbers or symbols or something, then it's fairly simple for me. But like math word problems, I would always struggle with those in class because I couldn't just like put the two together. Chas says, where are you guys from? I heard some places from the US got thrift stores with all sorts of things. Here in my country, you either don't find it or it's extremely expensive because people don't know the prices. Yeah, we do have thrift stores here. Unfortunately, a lot of thrift stores are now selling their stuff online, so you can't always find good stuff. Like Goodwill does that all the time, which is pretty frustrating when you're trying to find something cool. You use Explorer profile since it's got all 3 class skills you have. Oh, cool. I just keep hearing like, whoa, what is that thing up there? I was like, I keep hearing like dinosaur noises. Well, there you go. Let there be a Sudoku online game where we challenge each other's time. Yeah, we'll just do a stream of me playing Sudoku. Camquillen says, I love Sudoku. It's really relaxing to me. I find, like, I actually read that if you are really stressed or anxious, it's good to do something like that because it makes your mind think in, like, a logical way. So then you're not focusing on whatever it is that's, like, really upsetting you. So I thought that was interesting. I think that's why they recommend that people like color, because it's like, even though it's not hard to do, it like focuses your mind on that one task. But that's why a lot of like college universities have the kids coloring.
You don't feel any different?
I don't think so. Why? Do you?
My mind feels clouded, but I don't know if I'm just tired.
Hey, I found your people.
What do you mean, grey spiky aliens? Kett?
No.
Gray spiky
These
aliens.
were different. We were doing a survey of the area and saw them before the freeze.
You mean
Gray
Turians?
spiky.
You saw Turians?
Why don't you and Torvald talk about that later? Right now, I want to thank you for saving my team.
You weren't lying. Kira had told us everything. She even had pictures.
I apologize for the indifferent welcome you received from me earlier.
Don't worry about it. You had no reason to trust me. The last aliens you met were kett.
Ryder, what you have done here, your remnant understanding and your Sam should convince Ephra you're an asset. We should speak to him as soon as we can. Perhaps on the
Look at
campus?
his majestic
Kieran,
cape.
I've been thinking, if Ryder can use remnant, couldn't we fix the monoliths? Stop Havarl's decline?
Havarl's decline.
It's extra.
This will take time to explain. We can discuss it further when you have time. And don't forget to talk to Torvar about those. What did you call them? Turians?
Turians. So they saw Turians. So I wonder if those are some of the rebels who left. I feel like I should make this a little bit smaller so that we can see the subtitles. Okay. Hey, Zextra. We switched over to Mass Effect. Obviously. Alright. Aid the Ungarans on... Alright. Hold to track. Yep, we'll go do that. Drac, move. I'm jumping out the window. I'm doing it. Okay, can't do it. Is there anything else in here? No, that's just... I think that's just where we came in. There's a quest on this world to start looking for an arc, and one of the guys is a student from Saren from Mass Effect 1. Really? I'm glad that they put little nods to the original series. I appreciate that. Like the recordings with Liara. I thought that was so cool. We're all happy to see you. You know, once I get started playing this, I just play for like 5 hours, which is why I played Kingdom Hearts first. Andy says, girl, I'm stressed and anxious all the time. Well, try something like that. Try doing Sudoku. It helped me during my college classes. Ask Eco Batman. That guy was, like, actually a little crazy.
Leaving Havarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Jal says Evra is waiting for your call, Pathfinder.
Thanks.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Sam? I have Google Plus. I don't need to know that. Asari refugees. Ryder, there's a report of Asari refugees on Eos. They made it. Might know about their arc, too. Let's talk when you're free. Are you going to kick more boxes, Cora? Because I don't have time for your attitude. From Lexi. Ryder, as part of overseeing the crew's physical and mental welfare, I thought I'd send along the following tips for a balanced diet. Given the large amount of exercise you partake in every day, it's important that your body receives the nutrients it needs. Carbohydrates, 5 to 11 servings a day. Fruits and veggies, 4 to 5 servings a day. Proteins, 3 servings a day. Fats, 1 serving or less a day. Communication from Jal. Pathfinder Ryder of the Human Initiative. I've heard privately from Evra, the leader of our resistance. He's very impressed that we were able to help our scientists, and I've made sure that he knows that you played a key role. Maybe he's already said these things to you, but if I know Ephra, he probably hasn't. As for me, I've learned a lot about trust. Being on this team, letting myself be open to trusting you and the others, I've learned that trust is more of a feeling than a science, and it seems like it is a universal truth. Universal, get it? I'll try to be even more trustful in the future. This assignment might change my life. That's a very emotional man. Jal. Somebody said in the comments that you can't romance Jal if you're playing male Ryder. Is that true? Because I thought you could, but I could be wrong. Zextra is prepping more dank Asari stretching. Oh my. Oh, terminal. I gotta get my stuff. I don't know if it's email. Moped Dude, do you know how to get the pre-order stuff? Because I put in my code, but I don't know how to get it, because I thought you had to do it in your room. But I don't know how. Because it accepted the code, but like... Planetary viability. Oh. Well, yes, looks pretty good. Next to the email thing in your room. Next to the email thing? The email terminal is there. The Sam thing?
Hello, Ryder.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Nothing's archived. I just want my stuff. That's all I want. It's there on the Nexus. Well, I guess we'll go back to the Nexus then. Like, what the heck? I'm upset. I want my stuff. That's the bathroom. I don't need to go in there. Is anybody having a snack? Nope.
You know, there was a time when Sid was afraid of space. We were traveling a lot, and one day she just woke up and realized there was nothing outside the shuttle walls. Happened more than once. She'd panic. I'd hold her, for as long as it took. She doesn't even remember now. It was only for a month or two.
Funny, huh? The things they don't remember.
And you feel like it's up to you to hold on to it, or else it's just gone.
And there's just something there that you know you're missing.
Drac?
Just hold on to it.
Are you guys having a moment?
What can I do for you, Pathfinder?
Aw. You can do a lot of things for me, sweetie.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
You can check the loadout locker, see if you have the gear. There's a room next to the... Oh, right. Okay, I'll try that then. Hey, Drac Daddy.
Hey, kid.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
He's so, like... I don't know. He just seems friendlier than the other Krogan squad mates that we've had before. Oh, we have new stuff on the bulletin board. After action report fire drill. Notes from the last fire drill. Liam's new evacuation plan cut 22 seconds off our best time. Drac, we need a solution for you. Vis-a-vis ladders? PB, you're dead because you were 2 minutes late to the evac point, Cora. Comments, I live in an... Oh, Cora says, PB, you're dead because you were 2 minutes late to the evac point. I live in an escape pod. Tavum, a pleasant intoxicant stirred into hot water or fruit juice. Say Tavum. Jol. What's it made from? Is it sweet or more like a beer? That's Vetra. What happens if you mix it with booze? Does it get better or do they cancel each other out? Drac. We need to do some scientific tests, maybe with little umbrellas. PB. Angaran word of the day? Joel's trying to teach everybody how to speak Angaran. Lexi, where are you? I don't like your diet plan. I already read that. Where is she anyway? Thought she'd be hanging out with Drac. Cora wanted to talk to me, so guess I'll talk to her. Hey, Joel. Cam Quindlen just says I love them all
A
so
few more
much.
questions, if that's okay.
Well, we won't know till we try.
Hey, Richard Dang. What's up? Chess says, I just remembered, what was that plot on Pokemon Sun? It went full tentacles in 1 second, right? I was seriously just sitting there with my mouth open while I was recording that. Who's upstairs near the bridge, Cora?
I want to learn more about your species.
What would you like to know?
Wow, that's everything.
How long have you had electromagnetic capabilities? How did they evolve?
No idea. Biology doesn't interest me, but I'm sure you can easily read up on it.
That's disappointing. No biology at all?
How do your eyeballs work?
An internal lens focuses an image onto the retina where it becomes electrical impulses that are deciphered by the brain.
You took my sarcasm as an invitation to show off. Pitiful.
The Angara seem so open and free with their feelings.
Are we? But certainly not ashamed of our feelings. We're taught that feelings and beliefs should live on the outside, where they can be dealt with, honestly and openly.
Don't people get hurt?
Of course. Then everyone deals with it. That's the point.
How many colonies do you have? On what planets?
Since the Scourge, we've managed to survive on a small number of planets. What we know from before the Scourge is mostly oral history. We did have spaceflight, and the stories tell of 5 original colonies.
Eco Batman and I did the Splatoon test fire last weekend. Yeah, I don't know, Chas. Some people in the comments said that she did become stronger, but, like, I think her Pokemon could all use... They became as strong as Totem Pokemon or something. Somebody said, I think I just killed them too fast to really see anything like that. I don't know for sure what that was. Cam Quinlan, did you decide who you're romancing in this game yet?
You studied with Moshe Sefa. Is she a teacher or a religious figure?
She's many things. She's a clear thinker with deep knowledge and insight. She teaches and inspires. She's beloved. I love her.
What kind of love there? Cam Quinlan says if you romance Jaw and you catch him hanging with Liam, Jaw will try to talk about your sex life, but Liam is like, dude, humans don't talk that free. Wow. Okay, I thought that was you, Umbreon's I couldn't remember. Kita was too pro for Tentacle Lucamine. Tentacle Lucamine just wanted to be an Angara. That's what she wanted. That's her goal in life. Just looked into getting the deep space gear. It's next to the email. What was I doing wrong? Cause I have the pre-order bonus and then something else, but I can't like find it.
Really?
Love?
So one of those professor-student things?
No, not that way. Moshe Sefa is 115 of your years old.
So? Look at Drac. Everybody wants him.
Is there a central Angaran religion?
There are many variations. An almanac could give you an accurate number. But if you are a believer, the essential tenet is, after we die, we are reincarnated. We evolve to make our families strong. Born from what was before. Blessed to be better than before.
Are you a believer?
No. Yes. Sometimes. I don't know if it's the same for humans. Sahuna, my true mother, is a firm believer.
Well, enough about that.
Wow, Ryder.
Can you tell me more about the kett occupation?
It's a difficult subject. I'll answer what I can. I may get emotional.
Do you let the server thing say connected at the title screen? That could be it. Oh, maybe. Maybe I'll just, like, make sure that I get it off screen. Because it's possible that there could be some kind of connection issue.
What's living under the kett been like for you?
Do you really want to hear about these things? They're painful.
I asked, didn't I?
It's like living on unstable ground. Every day brings more horrible news. I part company with someone not knowing if I'll ever see them again. When I was a boy, my father vanished from my life. One horrible day.
Was he in the Resistance?
No. He was a technician at a mine. He went to work and didn't come home. That happens for an Angara child somewhere, every single day.
Jeez. I wonder if his father is still alive.
When the kett came, why didn't you fight?
They didn't give us a reason to. Until they did. Then it was too late. Perhaps you think we were weak. But the kett are ruthless. They are masters at knowing exactly when and how to strike.
I get that, believe me. Have the kett always been here?
No. Some, like the Moshai, are old enough to remember the time before the kett. But I don't. Nor do my mothers.
And the Archon came with them?
We think so. Resistance intel on that is unclear, and few have seen him in person.
And lived to tell?
And lived to tell.
Well, he's sitting on my shelf right now, looking super creepy.
Well, enough about that.
Oh, hey, Sam. What's up? You had some trouble going online? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that then. Next time, Moped Dude.
I'll see you later, Joel.
Because I did put
Stay
the code in and
strong
it said that it
and
took
clear.
it. So. Joel. I can see what you guys mean by how they kind of look like bunnies a little bit. What was that arm wave? What do you do? Joel, what are you doing? Joel, you okay? Joel? Alright. He's like kind of being a bobblehead there. Cora, you kicking more stuff? Is this not where she was? No, maybe she's in the other room. I lose track of you people. Stay in one spot. There's Liam's gross couch. Let's not get crushed by the elevator. And Andy, I would say go for the statue, by the way. When you start lurking so you can eat some chips and salsa, but then start choking on a chip. Please don't choke. I made my character as pale as possible because I'm as pale as possible, but like once you're in game, the skin kind of looks more tanned for some reason. I read that Bioware is apparently doing a patch for the faces, so I don't know if that'll change, like if they're gonna work on skin tones as well. I don't know. Hey, Peebs.
Hey, what's shaking?
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you
How
to
many
stop.
times have we said this to her?
Have I flirted with you? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
Why does it keep letting me say the same thing? It's
Thanks
not
for
grayed
chatting.
out.
We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Excuse me, I'm just gonna come up to you and be super PB. PB, my eyes are up here. Rude. Whoa.
Should have seen it. Perfect drift.
You guys just like materialized.
Also limbs and lives.
Well, what's the point of having them then?
Collect all rewards. Cool. Got some credits. So does no one have anything new to say?
Feeling okay?
Zextra says PB needed a look at
I'll
you.
let you get back to it.
It seems that she
I'll
did.
be here if you need me.
Sam says the skin tone thing was also a total problem in Dragon Age Inquisition. Was it? I played, oh my gosh, what are they called? The people with the horns. I didn't play very long, and that was like really kind of the first time that I played Dragon Age, so I don't know a lot about it.
Pathfinder, Hey, I was wondering, could you put your stamp on a project? It's for me and Jarl to work on. Call it diplomacy if you have to put it in a budget bucket. Greenlight that research and it's all good.
Okay.
What's your read on the people we're working with?
The squad and crew? They're all fine.
You must have opinions.
Your opinion's more important. What do you think of your people?
The math says we have all the right qualifications. I trust that.
That's probably what the Nexus is counting on. That our skills fit together to make it work. Up to us to figure it out. That's why this is our ship. So we own it. Want to make it work.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Cam Quinn says my wife. You mean PB? Is there anything going on in here? I think this is where Jarl started. They change after every planet? Really?
Prepping VidCon communications.
Oh yeah, I gotta talk to this person. That's a thing. Is there anything else I can do up here? No. Alright. Let's have a chat.
Commander?
Pathfinder, Joel's been keeping me updated on your adventures, your good deeds on our behalf.
I don't like your air quotes.
I want you to know you can trust me.
You went out of your way to free that science team. A selfless act. But your true agenda is clear. To explore Aya's vault. Jarl says you want to help find the Moshai. Why should I let you?
I get shit done.
My personal code is, I got this.
Bold. A little arrogant. Like me. Still, I'll reserve judgment for now. We've managed to trace the Moshai to a special kett facility on Vold.
Why special?
These facilities are protected by a dynamic shield tech we haven't been able to crack. We're close, but its ability to adapt outstrips the speed of our current processors.
Pathfinder, adding my processor to their program would no doubt make the difference.
Ephra, I can help. Respectfully, this time you need my help.
Respectfully, the Angara don't need anything from you. We take care of our own.
What I meant was, let our scientists help with your program. Let my team join your effort. Let's up the chance for success. I'm offering. You should accept.
Very well. I'm not stupid, and I love the Moshai. You're welcome on the mission.
Thank you.
The team will meet you at our base on Vold. They'll take you to the kett facility.
Alright.
Stay strong and clear. Goodbye.
That must be like some kind of motto that they say. Speak to Jarl in the Tempest. Alright. Did you move again, Jarl, or can I just go find you? He does have some weird eyeballs. You bought cute flowers and the cashier thought they were for your partner. Oh, really? When they were just for you? Treat yourself. Joel, did you move? Damn it, Joel! Fine. Map. Where you be? Drac and Vetra are like bros. They're always hanging out. Like, what is that about? PB. Lexi. So you're not even down here? Joel, I went all the way down here for you, and you're not even down here. I don't even know where Cora is. You should have thrown the flowers in his face dramatically.
Ah, there you are.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Am I interrupting?
What are you doing?
I go the way the wind blows. You're here now, so you're the wind. Just dealing with some scourge issues. That Archon fella tried to warn you not to joyride into it, but you were just la la la. It was an act first, think later move. I respect it. Well, more like I resemble it. Hey, you play poker?
That was
Come again?
What?
Poker. Card game, bluffing, betting. It's an age-old measuring stick of a person's character, fortitude, guts. Used to think maybe it was my calling. Turns out I'm just good at it. Never lost heads up. We should play sometime.
Willing to put your streak on the line?
Huh. I'll risk it. Next time we port up and you're in the mood, I'm always in the mood.
His shaking looked awkward. Yeah. I didn't really... Like... I didn't mean to go in there. Joel... Oh, Liam reappeared again? I think...
Did you hear
oh
the
no,
news
there's
from Eos?
Cora.
Asari refugees showed up at the outpost.
I
Only
got
a
your
few,
email.
But that's better than none. Bradley says there's an officer in charge, Hidaria. She could know where the Ark is.
We'll head to Eos and see what she knows.
Good. Rumor says Sarissa Theris was on the Asari Ark. Exactly who we need.
Who's she?
Probably the best commando strategist alive. Her biotic shields saved hundreds at the Battle of Kirkus. Apparently, Sarissa's acting as bodyguard to the Asari Pathfinder. She's probably got a plan out of this mess already.
She's probably dead.
Well, someone's a fan.
No, I just like... Look, we need someone with her experience.
Cora!
That's all.
You got a crush? Sounds to me like Cora has a crush. Stay strong and clear of Cora.
I'll take someone with that much experience. Another reason to find the Ark.
When you're ready to look, we can catch Hidaria at Prodromos. Wouldn't mind tagging along.
Camcon says, God, we get it, Cora. You want to be an Asari. That's so true. Yeah, I thought a lot of... I think a lot of people thought that Cora was going to be a gay romance option, and then she wasn't, and people were really upset about it.
So, you've gained Ephra's trust. No easy feat.
I kind of thought that you'd be able to kind of romance anybody you wanted. Like, I thought they were going to go, you know, that route, but they did not.
I still don't think he likes me.
That's just his way. You should be more worried about the Rokar.
Ephra made it seem like you had experience with them.
I know their leader, Aksul. We studied together under the Moshai. But unlike me, he was a good student. The best, actually.
Then he knows about Remnant?
He did. It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Aksul was captured by the Kett. He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
I can't imagine what he must have gone through.
He has scars that would give you an idea. When Aksul returned, he no longer cared about the Remnant, or anything, except destroying the Kett.
Why not join the Resistance?
Aksul's not the type to follow orders. And I think he was bitter we weren't able to rescue him.
So he formed the Rokar.
We didn't give them much thought. But since your people arrived, his cause has grown.
So that explains why they were attacking us.
I convinced Ephra I'm not a threat. Maybe I can do the same with Aksul.
I admire your courage. But Aksul's dangerous, and he lacks Ephra's pragmatism. He'll make you want to kill him.
Wow.
I have to try.
If Helios is to be your home, I guess you'll have to deal with the Rokar one way or another. There's a recluse on Havarl who escaped with Aksul from the Kett. Her name is Thordir. She might know how to contact him. I'll send you the nav point.
Sam says kiss the squid. He looks like he'd be a really good cuddler. You know? Chas says, why would you want Korra if you have Vetra? Why would you want Korra even if you didn't have Vetra? It's a real question. Like, I thought Korra was gonna be cool, and then she just had her little hissy fit.
So much biodiversity and the waterfalls, just like Sirkesh.
Okay, you guys are having a moment. Do I have any mods for this? Nope, didn't get any. Dang it. It says I have something new here, though, don't I? Oh, I got a different assault rifle. Whoa, that does a lot more damage. Rate of fire is down, though, but still. Maybe I'll try that for a while. Okay. Oh, wait. So I can have... I didn't have a pistol equipped last time. Alright. Don't really need to mess with that. Alright. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to mess around with it and try to see if I can get the pre-order bonuses on my own, because for some reason it's not. I'll just have to look up how to do it. I love how PB lives in the escape pod. Andy says, I finally saw Moana. I love Moana so much, except I hate the stupid crab, and his song was awful, in my opinion. I really didn't like that song. The rest of it I liked, though. Okay. Jeez. I don't know if we want to go back to Eos and talk to the Asari. Maybe we'll do that first before we continue on with Joel's mission. Scarlett says the crab was legitimately terrifying. It was like so unnecessary. It was like, why? I felt like you switched into another movie. Like, it didn't feel like it fit.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Hiko Batman says the crab has an unsettling following of fans. I know, it's very strange. Asteroid. What, you got some goodies? Finding Nemo gone wrong. I like the chicken. Iron deposit. Is that? I think that's it. Okay, then. Do you have some minerals? Looking at space rocks, fun times. Like the crystal gems. Chas says I haven't watched a movie since 2008. In a cinema? Oh, really? We just went and saw Beauty and the Beast, like, when it came out, so... I love going to the movies. Did we already get what was here? I guess so. I don't think we checked out this one, though. Andy Writes Fiction said, I took this guy I liked to the movies a few years ago, either to see Pitch Perfect 2 or X-Men. Scarlett says, I have so many movies I still need to see. I still have so many movies I need to see. Kong was awesome. Was it? The previews didn't look interesting to me. I guess I can't really say, though, because I've never seen a King Kong movie. Last movie you saw was Dragon Ball Z Resurrection. I don't know if they just don't have anything on them for me to scan. I'm guessing not, because the progression is going up. So I guess it still counts that I saw, like, I checked them out, even if they don't have any minerals for us. Oh, you're going to bed, Alice Nines? Well, thanks for hanging out for a while. We appreciate it. What's the scariest thing you've ever watched? Like, what, movies? I don't know. You can scan the whole system. Zextra says Scream when I was 6. The Lego Batman movie was really good. Ooh. We have a ton of movies to see because we saw Lego Batman, we saw Beauty and the Beast. We're gonna see Wonder Woman and Justice League.
Satellite detected.
Satellite. Gained 50 Milky Way research data. Okay. Is that it? Yeah. So this one's 100%. Awesome. Takes a lot less time than the other games. Goodness. Richard Dank says I don't watch scary movies, so I have no idea. Sam says Dragon Ball Evolution was pretty scary. Jeez, look at all the quests that we have for this. We have to find the murderer of that one, the real murderer, of that Turian. Or, like, prove that that guy didn't do it, I guess. We gotta find the Asari for Korra. We got a lot of stuff to do. Alright. Who do I want to bring? I love you all, except Cora. Alright, I'll bring Vetra and Jal.
Descent is green.
I've never seen Blade Runner.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
The movie House of Wax creeped you out? I haven't watched a lot of scary movies. Alien was scary and like creepy, but like it didn't. I saw it as an adult though. I didn't see it as a kid, so that kind of weirded me out. I won't say I like. It was a good movie. I didn't really enjoy the experience because I don't like to be freaked out. I saw Chucky when I was a kid, and that just terrified me. So that's probably the worst one.
Back where we really started. What's new on our first home?
The kett still maintain a presence. Skirmishes are frequent, and travel requires caution.
They never learn. What else?
The atmosphere continues to clear, but radioactive hazards pool in some areas. Study is ongoing.
Okay.
And remnants remain active on the surface, but also as detected by seismic readings.
Point of contact for all this?
Your people, Pathfinder. Prodromos is expanding, with all the trials and discovery that building an outpost represents.
Grounded in research.
All data about newly accessible EOS is from their work.
Well, let's make sure it gets the attention it deserves.